What's going on, YouTube gamers? Bonfire here, and welcome to another weekly update vlog. So this week I received something really awesome in the mail, and I once I saw it, I was like, I think I know exactly what that is. And sure enough, it was my Pax Prime 2014 badges for the convention coming up in just a couple of weeks. And it's really cool. Here's a close-up of it. This is kind of what it looks like, and I'm really excited. It's crazy. It kind of hit home, and it officially like settled when I opened it up and holding the badges that I'm actually going, and this is actually happening in a couple of weeks. So it's crazy to think that I'm going to be able to try some new games, going to be able to meet some people, hopefully, maybe meet a few fans. That would be pretty cool and kind of humbling, and just to be there, to be a part of this industry that I know and love so much. And I'm so excited. I can't tell you guys how excited I am. And for those of you that don't know, I will be going with my buddy Archaic1, and I've been gaming with him for quite a while. He finally started his own YouTube channel, so it'd be really awesome if you guys headed over to his channel. There will be a link for it in the description. Show him some love, watch a couple videos, hit that subscribe button, and let him know what you guys would want to see on his channel. I'd really appreciate it if you guys did that. That'd be super awesome. And you know, in thinking about PAX and getting geared up for it, I kind of got to thinking, what games do I want to play at PAX Prime? Because this is mostly, it started out as like an indie developer conference, an indie developer show, but it's grown into much more than that, as most of you probably know. So I came up with a list of my top 5 games that I want to play at PAX Prime 2014. So here it is. First off, and probably the number one game that I really want to try out, is Evolve. And I know some people might be like, this game's delayed now. Are they even going to have it? And my argument to that is, why wouldn't they have it? Because they had it at PAX East back in March. They had it at E3 playable in June. So why wouldn't they bring it to PAX Prime for us to try out and play? And I just want to see what this game is about. I want to know what the hype is around this game, and just to try it out. And I know sometimes they give away some free swag when you demo the game, and if you do very well. So I think that'd be pretty sweet. You know what I'm saying? So that is certainly number one. Next on the list is Alien Isolation. That's it's kind of the horror game around the Alien movies, and it's supposedly really good. I mean, they put a lot of thought and effort into making it a survival game that is worthy of the Alien movies. And I know at E3 they had like an egg where you'd be completely isolated from the crowd, and you get to demo the game. People can watch you and watch your reactions to certain, events that happen in the demo. And it'd be really cool if they had something very similar to that at PAX. So hopefully they do, because that game looks really fun, and it's getting up there on my list in terms of games that I want to buy coming up this fall. So that's certainly on there. Next is an indie game, Abzu. And this is going to be the PlayStation 4 exclusive that is from the guys that brought us Journey. And it looks very similar to Journey, except it takes place, underwater. And that's what I want to know. I want to know if it is very similar to Journey, because Journey is a fantastic game. Certainly has a special place in my heart. And I want to know if it's going to be kind of similar along the lines, or kind of what this game is going to be about, because we really don't know that much about it. So I'd really love to give that game a go. And continuing on is another indie game that is also a PlayStation exclusive. That is Axiom Verge. And for those of you that don't know what Axiom Verge is, it's a really cool looking game that is heavily inspired by Metroid, and really like Super Metroid and the original Metroid on the Nintendo. So you kind of can see it has that similar art style, as you can see, but it looks really good. And if it's anything like a Metroid game, I think it'll be a lot of fun. And some of the media people are like, this game's really good. And one of the cool things about this game is it's done by one person and one person only. Music, sound effects, graphics, gameplay, everything, one person. And I think that's quite an accomplishment. So hopefully I can get my hands on that and give that a go. It certainly looks worthy of a purchase. Last but certainly not least is Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Now, I know I've been giving Call of Duty some beef lately with Ghosts because Ghosts just, it really, to me, it doesn't live up to what Call of Duty is and what Call of Duty games should be. But with the multiplayer reveal coming up tomorrow, and got the new maps that came out this week with Call of Duty Ghosts, so I wanted to play those since I did have the season pass, unfortunately, and I wanted to get some of my money's worth, kind of dive back into this franchise that I truly do love, but I kind of felt like just hasn't been delivering as of late. And hopefully Advanced Warfare will deliver. We'll find out more about it tomorrow. I'm certainly looking forward to seeing what this multiplayer experience is going to be like with Advanced Warfare. And I think it'd be really cool if they had, the multiplayer playable over at Pax Prime. I'm sure there'd be a crazy line to go and try out the game, but I think it could be worth it, and I really want to know if this game would be worthy for me to pick up after kind of being burned with Ghosts. So that's why that made the list. I kind of have the Call of Duty fever going on right now since we got that multiplayer reveal coming up tomorrow and Gamescom next week, which should be really exciting. Hopefully we see a lot of new stuff, a lot of information on some of the games we're looking forward to. So yeah, there it is. There's my list of my top 5 games I want to play at PAX Prime 2014. If you guys were going to PAX Prime 2014, let me know what games you would want to try out and play down in the comments below. I'd be really curious to know what games you guys would like to play. But now, let's hit it up. It's Comment of the Week. This week's Comment of the Week comes from Doug O, who says, "Thanks for the great tutorial video. We'll be posting this in our Madden League forum as a reference for others to use." And this comment comes from my How to Stream to Twitch on Your PlayStation 4 video. And I just made some of those videos when the PlayStation 4 came out just to kind of give some people some information because I was super excited about the PlayStation 4 and just wanted to share that with everyone. And thank you, Doug. Thank you so much for the great comment. And I think it's really awesome that you're going to share that with your community within Madden. And thought it was just a great reference. So I think that's really awesome. So shout out to you, Doug. I appreciate the comment. It's really awesome. And I appreciate anytime you guys share my videos. I think that's really cool. It's kind of humbling to think that you guys enjoyed my videos enough that you want to share it with others. And I think that's always cool. And I really appreciate that. Hopefully we can get more of that going and just build a great community around the channel. I really think that's cool. And there you guys have it for this week's weekly vlog. It's all about PAX. It's coming up, and Gamescom next week, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare next week. It's going to be a heck of a week. Lots to talk about, so should be good. But let me know what you guys think about all this goodness down in the comments below. If you guys enjoyed the video, as always, let me know with a like. And if you're new, be sure to subscribe to keep up with me every week on the weekly update. Until next time, I'm Bonfire, and I will see you online. Hey guys, don't forget about Facebook, Twitch, and Twitter, and hit that button down below.